with an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
That's right, and in NBA basketball and in 2K20.
So you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win. Let's keep this winning streak going.
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building. It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Got one more great treat for you folks. Joining us on our broadcast is Shams Charania. Shams, so great to have you with us. Thanks for taking the time to take a seat and join us here courtside.
Star-studded group, the pleasure is all mine. I appreciate you guys so very much for having me up here.
Look at the smile on Brent Barry's face. He is thrilled to have you here courtside with him.
Absolutely. Super excited about it.
Here are the five for the Clippers. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. And for Golden State, up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his nut.
How are we going to remember the run that this remarkable franchise has had?
You could make a case that the 2017 team might be the best to ever play, and the Warriors have become an elite franchise in NBA history. It might be a while since we see a dynasty quite like this, especially with the big three of Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson.
Hall of Famers, great coaching, solid ownership. They had it all.
such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Batum sets a screen for Harden. And the three ball is good. Harden's got 5.
There's so many things that make Harden a dangerous offensive player, but that three-point shot, that's tops on the list.
Pass to Smooth. Back to Podziemski. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Smooth. Looney passes to Hield. Drills it from outside. 13 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
29 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Harden. He's defended by Podziemski. Outside Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Kuminga dishes to Hield. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Good on the second free throw. Leonard inside.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. And so lots of scoring in that. For the Warriors, Smooth checked in for Kevon Looney. Moody subbed in for Green. And then for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Powell in for Dunn. We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything you could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad.
Look at that. This young man is unreal. I mean, can you believe that?
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam camera. Smooth passes to Kuminga. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Leonard looking around. Driving the lane. Shoots over Kuminga. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement. That will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restricted position to continue to build winning organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. In the corner, Moody with it. Right wing. Here's Smooth. Pass to Podziemski. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Podziemski's got his first basket of the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big.
And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 1. And the basket by Curry.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say. And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong positioning inside.
Curry against Harden. To the inside. And the dunk by Zubac. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Curry passes to Smooth. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Off target from 3-point range. Wiggins against Zubac. And that one's good. Wiggins.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammate.
Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did it.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big-time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
Their effort on the offensive glass has set a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle and outwork you.
Like I outwork you every day, Kenny. I'm just saying.
I outwork both of you, and it ain't even close. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Well, looking at the Warriors, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. Each game presents a new challenge.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. For the Warriors, Smooth comes in for Wiggins, and it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Jones. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Porter is out there with Harden. And it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Podziemski, the bounce pass. Here's Smooth. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer, Heel. Batum grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 3. On the wing, Harden. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Smooth. They get it back. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Powell finds Porter. Harden against Hield. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from James Harden.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Smooth. Good as Green picking up the assist. Smooth's got his second bucket of the game to go.
There are only a few players who could hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Porter passes to Harden for the tie. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Smooth. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Podziemski's shot is good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And here is Powell. And here's Harden. He's got 14. Zubac, a screen on Hield. From deep, Harden. Smooth with the rebound. Smooth's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Here's Porter. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Getting there. The ball's moving. Looks more like us, all right? Good to great. We're getting some decent ones. Let's get some great shots now.
Well, preaching how important it is, Greg, to take quality shots.
I mean, he doesn't want to settle for average shots. He wants his team to get in the habit of taking great shots.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Looney out there with Smooth. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward. That's the Warriors' foul. Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Man. To tie it up. Warriors with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. Oh, that's impressive. Kuminga with the catch and the flush.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. You know, Brent, throughout his career, Kawhi Leonard has always been sensational on both ends of the floor.
It's a great point, Kevin, and it's sort of making me think about history. You know how history can sometimes be boring, but it's something you should study. Kawhi Leonard is that kind of player. Young guys should be studying what Kawhi represents in terms of his two-way prowess, dominating on the offensive end, and just a menace on defense. So, kids, history is important. Study Kawhi Leonard.
Clippers trail by 6. Outside Leonard. Shakes him. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Podziemski. Another 3 for Golden State.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
A 3 from Leonard. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Podziemski. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Porter looking it over. And here's Leonard from 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And they get it. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Substitution on the court.
.122 left to play in the final quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Buddy Hield.
Those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. Brown is checked in for the Clippers.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-6 run. To the middle, here's Smooth. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Dunn. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. 15 seconds left in the game. Now, here's Melton. Smooth, and Bamba pulls it down.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And Bamba drops them both. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. Way to bring the effort tonight.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic, and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP, and he will only be better with an expanded role.
To partner with Empire.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These people done turned us into bosses. That's my new. Oh yeah. Hey, I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punks. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. And my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid.